So this is Furby through the Shure SM58. Sing for us, Furby.
Hey, holding and Nunu. Don't maybe.
How does Furby sound? Hey guys, how are you doing here? I got the SM58, the Shure SM58, versus the Behringer. This is the ULTRAVOICE XM1800. Now I know you're thinking, wait a minute, this is not your average SM58. You're right. It's actually a cordless, but in the end, it's still an SM58. So how will it sound? Let's find out. Now to do this, I'm going to use my Kontakt LinkFlex 81 XLR preamp amplifier. If you have a 3-prong microphone, you just plug in your microphone and then your input. And now I'm talking to the microphone. How do I sound? This is the Behringer XM8500. Is that what it is, XM? Yep, XM8500. This is just a cheap $20 microphone. How do I sound on the Behringer XM8500? And of course, now we got to do the singing test. I left my heart. I know. You're asking me to stop. I will. Okay. And now I'm recording my Shure. I got the Shure close to me. Something else I like about this Kontakt LinkFlex 81 preamp, I love the fact that it allows me to listen to myself too with my headphones, so I can actually hear myself speaking through the microphone. It's kind of cool. All right, so here I am up close with the microphone. I'm thinking I hear a lot more of the high pitches. And now let's go ahead and do my singing voice. I left my heart in San Francisco. Not bad. All right, so now it's time to do the Furby test. Yeah, he agrees. All right, Furby, speak to us.
Well, don't maybe.
How does Furby sound? And now we're going to test the microphone with Behringer.
Nunu Ika. Hey, Maybe Wati.
What? He's laughing at us.
Hey, Unai Dulu.
All right, so which one do you think sounds better? So a quick look at the microphone. Here's the Shure SM58 underneath. And this is what the Shure looks like. Here's the Behringer. That's how it looks. And there's the two microphones. I think the Shure sounds a little bit better myself, but then again, it's also more expensive. But for $20, not a bad microphone for the Behringer. I think it's pretty good there. What did you think? Let me know your thoughts. I got the direct links for both microphones below. I love the fact I was able to record both onto my phone using this system. This is the Kontakt LinkFlex 81. It's an XLR preamp. It allows you to use your 3-prong microphone and record directly into your phone or your camera. So it really makes life a lot easier. Pretty cool little amplifier. I love this little thing too, because it's got like, I can increase my input here. A little volume there, make myself louder or not so loud. I have to speak up louder if you want to hear me. A little red blinking light as well to tell you if you're speaking too loud. So anyway, here, watch, I'll speak real loud. Hey there, I'm really, see how it's blinking really loud? Yeah, I'm too loud there. I think they both sounded pretty good myself, but what did you think? Like and subscribe, and give me your comments below, guys. I want to know what you're thinking of the two microphones. Which one did you think sounded better? And why is this doing this? Stop doing that.
I'm going to do another purchase and purchase an interface if you don't already have one. I'm going to do one more test with the Video Micro, which is a microphone that you can plug straight into your computer, and you don't need any external interfaces. You wouldn't think that this is going to be in the same range as these microphones. This is £44. It's made for different applications. As you can see, it's got a picture of it attached to a camera, but you'll be pleasantly surprised when I test this as a podcasting close-up vocal mic, which I am going to be testing. What I do like about the Behringer is the build quality is very, very good. It comes in a very, very nice solid case, and this is all for only what, £20. I see it's a little bit cheaper if you shop around. Very, very good. Very, very impressed. The only thing is the handling of the mic makes a lot of noise if you touch it, but I mean, it's nothing too bad. This one is slightly better. This one's built like a tank, so is this one. I'm going to do the test because that's the most important part of this whole thing. You guys need to hear the results between all three. So I'm going to read a couple of sentences and then you can make the decision for yourself which one is better. Here we go. The pipe began to rust while new. The pipe began to rust while new. The pipe began to rust while new. Open the crate, but don't break the glass. Open the crate, but don't break the glass. Open the crate, but don't break the glass. Add the sum to the product of these three. Add the sum to the product of these three. Add the sum of the product of these three. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Okay, so there you heard all three microphones. I hope you guys liked the quick review and hope you guys make a good decision and get the right microphone that will work for you and you can make some good content. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to a new review. Today the ULTRAVOICE XM1800 mic by the Swiss-German company Behringer. Let's get into the details. It has a cardio characteristic with excellent feedback suppression. Being dynamic, it doesn't need phantom power. It's made almost entirely of metal except for a couple of plastic parts in the capsule. It weighs 332 grams. It has a shockmount system which reduces handling noise. Two-stage pop filter minimizes breath and pop noises. Frequency response 50 Hz to 15 kHz. Sturdy, reliable metal construction and electromagnetic shielding. It's a mic designed for singing but can also be used for podcasts, voiceovers and interviews. Here are some tests. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. ULTRAVOICE Behringer XM1800. Distance of the microphone 10 centimeters. Input level into my Tascam 70%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Behringer XM1800 connected into my Canon 6D. Input level 70%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Behringer XM1800 connected into my Zoom H1. Input level 75%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Its current price on Amazon is €19.40. In conclusion, a very good and economic microphone. Price-quality relation, I'll give it an 8, 2 points less due to the plastic parts. Still, thumbs up. I hope this review was useful. Please feel free to leave comments, questions or suggestions. Until next time.
So proudly we hailed as the twilight slides through, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, though the ramparts we watched were so oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
So the first microphone I'm going to take a look at is the Behringer XM1800 dynamic cardioid microphone. Dynamic microphones are particularly good at picking noise up from the front only, minimizing any background noise and making them ideal for live streaming or recording in a noisy environment. They do not require phantom power to run, so if you don't want to spend out the extra money for a audio interface, I believe you can actually just plug it straight into your computer with a XLR to 3.5mm. So next up is the Behringer C1 condenser microphone. I'm currently using it to record right now, and unlike dynamic microphones, condenser mics need phantom power to run. Unless they're USB powered, such as a microphone I actually used to have, which I unfortunately no longer have, is the Blue Snowball. But the problem with condenser microphones is they're a lot more sensitive and pick up a lot more background noise. So if you don't have a quiet area to record in, it can become a problem later on when you're trying to get rid of it.
Sound check, test mic 1 2. Sound testing 1 2.